What's going on, everybody? I am Staccato here, and welcome back to my channel. You know, here we talk about luxury fashion, we talk about streetwear, we talk about sneakers, because sometimes you just scroll on the internet, you see something you like and it creates a need. And today was no different. I've been putting off this review for a little bit because I was sick and I couldn't really smell. So that's why it's kind of late, but anyway. So I'm sure everybody's heard about the MSCHF boots, the big red boot. I tried to get it, couldn't get it. It is what it is. But I got something that actually came out before the boots, and I just never, y'all, I was sick, I'm sorry. I couldn't smell, so I mean, what was I supposed to do? I couldn't review it for you. I couldn't give you a real accurate smell of what this is. And if you don't really know what I'm talking about, of course you do because you look at the title. But anyway, I got smells like WD-40. I can't believe I got this. And y'all, this was not cheap. This was like $50-something, or I'm gonna put the actual price here. Like $50-something for a gag gift like this. Like, I swear I don't have money like that to be spending on ridiculous gifts like this.
You ain't got no money.
But I had to have it. I mean, MSCHF is ridiculous, and some of the stuff I like it because it's dumb. It's ridiculous stuff that you would never think about purchasing, and they're like, hey, you want this? And I'm like, yeah, I want this. And this is no different. So let's talk about the bottle first, and then we're gonna get into the smell and all that kind of stuff. I have not opened this thing. I don't know what it looks like on the inside. So this is, as you can see, smells like, well, it's reversed because, I mean, that's the camera doing its thing. It says smells like WD-40, and there's a hinge because if you don't know anything about WD-40, you use it to grease up the hinges of doors, pulleys, hinges, anything like that, so it doesn't squeak or anything like that. So yeah, it says Cologne, and it's actually it's a Parfum's natural spray. It's 1 fluid ounces. So I paid $50-something for 1 fluid ounce. I can't believe I did this. That is insane. On the back, it says alcohol, fragrance, and water. It is 58% alcohol, 40% fragrance, and 2% water. And it's a product of MSCHF. Because who else would make something like this? This is ridiculous. So, okay, here, okay, I think this is the address of MSCHF. 106B, Nassau Avenue, shout out to Nassau.
Island gal.
316, Brooklyn, New York, 11222. So if y'all want to go to MSCHF and check them out, I guess you go to this address. That's probably the corporate address, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into this. Okay, so smells like WD-40. Since it says smells like WD-40, of course, I'm extra. I had to pull out my own WD-40 that I had just laying around because I was like, okay, I use this for door hinges. I actually used it in my garage door because it was acting a little crazy. So I had to use this, and WD-40 works. I don't know. This is not a hardware channel. This is a fashion channel. I'm talking about hardware stuff. How did we get here? Did we take the bus? I don't know. But anyway, so I wanted to bring this here to actually compare the smells. Can't believe I'm doing this. I'm going to spray, just people do samples at the fragrance stores, Macy's, I guess Neiman Marcus, of course Neiman Marcus. You know, the perfume stores, they spray it on the little thing, and then well, I have an old card, and it's actually an old Calvin Klein thing where I bought me some underwear, because I need some underwear. And I'm gonna spray it on this, do like this, and smell like I'm, like I'm at the perfume counter. So, and then I'm also gonna spray the actual WD-40 on this, and I'm gonna hope and pray I don't get WD-40, greasy WD-40 on my clothes, because this is just gonna ruin everything, and I don't think you can like get this out of stuff. This stuff lubricates moving parts such as hinges, wheels, rollers, chains, gears. It protects against rust and corrosion. So I guess if I spray this on me, I won't be rusty. I don't know. Penetrates to freeze stuck, corroded parts like nuts, bolts, valves. That's good to know actually, because sometimes I be having stuff that's screwed in and I cannot get it out. Okay, I'm gonna be using this. Displaces moisture to restore wet or flooded equipment such as engines, spark plugs, power tools. But anyway, so this is WD-40, and I'm gonna spray it on this, but because I wanna know what WD-40 smells like. I never actually was like, let me see what the WD-40 smells like. So you all see me doing this. Why did it spray like that? That is crazy. Okay, so you see, it's on there. So okay, let me kind of tell you what it smells like. Okay, so WD-40 almost has like a woody kind of smell. It smells like a nice well-oiled hinge. But it also kind of smells like what's the name of that stuff? The wood cleaner, the Pledge. It kind of smells like Pledge, or that other one, not Lemon Pledge, like actual Pledge, the original scent. That's what it kind of reminds me of. So, which actually doesn't smell bad if you think it, like, I'm selling this to people and I need to stop. But for real, it does not smell bad. But anyway, okay, so let's get to this, because I don't know what this looks like on the inside or what. I don't know. So, okay, how do you even open this thing? Oh. Smells like WD-40. Eau de parfum, Cologne. Okay, so it's in this box that's like, it's like a hinge, and okay, there's a flame mark on here, so I'm thinking that means that this is flammable. Wait, is actual WD-40 flammable? Let me see. Harmful or fatal if swallowed. Contents are flammable. Okay, there it is. Keep spray away from heat, sparks, pilot lights, open flames, etc., etc. Unplug electrical tools, motors, and appliances before spraying or bringing the can near any source of electricity. We don't have any sources of electricity around us, do we? No. I am using a ring light right now, but I think I should be fine, right? Okay, so let's open this thing. Okay, that's interesting. Look at that. You know what it almost looks like? Scentbird. If you guys know about Scentbird, if you watch any YouTube, like any mainstream YouTuber, I'm sure they have an ad for Scentbird. Try Scentbird and spend more money for for the actual thing than you would if you bought the actual cologne. I didn't say that. You all didn't hear me say that. Anyway, so here it is. I'm going to take it out of this thing. Okay, I want you all to get the full effect of this. Look at this. MSCHF, and smells like WD-40. And this is Cologne. So it has it pops out like a dog that's aroused. Look at this. This is actually kind of cool. This is a cool design for a cologne. You see how it just pops out like that? That's actually really cool. So, upon smelling this, and then smelling the actual WD-40, which it looks like it's dried up, it doesn't smell like WD-40. I mean, it's diluted with alcohol, but like, it doesn't smell like that to me. Okay, so let's actually spray. Okay, it's not spraying. Oh, there it is. That's a nice atomizer. Like, this is a really good atomizer, actually. Okay, it smells like WD-40. But it's almost sweeter. I don't know if it's because of the alcohol content in there. I don't think alcohol is necessarily sweet, especially like the stuff, the alcohol that's not, you're not able to consume. But it smells sweeter on the front end. Like on the back end, it smells like actual WD-40. But on the front end, I don't know, it smells like, hold on, let me smell the actual WD-40 again. This is definitely WD-40, like real WD-40 to the max. Now this, on the other hand, it smells a little bit like
Peaches.
a little hardware store-ish, but almost like tires. Like a bike tire. Not necessarily like a car's tire, but a bike tire specifically. You know, I almost wonder how this will smell like aged if you don't know about colognes like that or perfumes. Usually, especially like parfums, when they age throughout the day, they smell a little different. It's more of a subtle smell, but it smells a little bit different. And I wonder if this has that, if they actually thought about that in formulation. I'm sure they probably didn't. I'm sure they just stuck some alcohol and a little bit of WD-40, shook it up, and then put it in the atomizer. But I'm just saying, it smells sweeter than WD-40. Now, would I actually go outside and wear this? Absolutely not. Unless I decided, you know, I want to give off the vibe that I am a blue collar man that really works with his hands, and I want to portray that to my audience. So I'm going to spray a little bit of WD-40 on me with my Carhartt overalls, my work boots, and a flannel underneath. Maybe some protective eyewear, because you know I may be working with a power saw or some drills or anything like that. Yeah, I would spray that just so people would know that I'm official, that people would trust me, that I can mount your television. I can mount your television. I can put up your painting. I can like repair a car battery, replace it, I should say. I can make sure your screen door is put on correctly. Like, when I smell this is what I think, but also it is actually genuinely, I'm not even playing it. Like, honestly, I'm not trying to trick y'all into buying this. You can't buy it anyway, because I mean, it's sold out because of crazy people like me. But anyway, so yeah, like, it's not what I thought it would be. I mean, it smells like WD-40. It gives you the impression of it, except it's just not as strong on the front end. It's sweeter on the front end, and then gives you a little bit of the vibe of WD-40. I can't believe I bought this. I really can't believe I actually bought this. What is wrong with me? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
But anyway, y'all, this is such a good atomizer. I think somebody needs to steal this design. I don't know if actually Scentbird has the design like this, but this is really, really nice. Somebody needs to imitate this like on a larger scale, maybe around more like bigger circumference Cologne bottle, and they need to recreate this because this is a great design, actually. I mean, even though this is a comical thing, it's really funny. It's a good design. They thought about this. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. This was ridiculous.
It's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.
I can't believe I did something like this. Like, who thinks about buying WD-40 smelling cologne? Like, it's the perfect gag gift. It really is. But since it's MSCHF and MSCHF is hot in these streets, it was like I bought it and it was sold out. I didn't even think that it would be a hot item. I thought it would be like something dumb to talk about. People are really on the MSCHF train, and I'm not mad about it. I'm really not. But until then, y'all, maybe I'll find something else that's crazy. Maybe I'll have another unboxing. Maybe I'll talk to you about something. I don't know. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I do stuff like this all the time. Well, not things like this. This is crazy, but who knows? I don't know what's going to happen in the future. But anyway, I'll see ya.